Cryonova, fuck me over, left me dying for your love. Cryonova, Cryonova, now you're all I'm thinking of. Cryonova, fuck me over, left me dying for your love. Cryonova, Cryonova, now you're all I'm thinking of.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Cryonova, and today, I'm finally kicking off the knockout rounds. Let's fucking go! So, here we have the top 16. All of you have done bloody well to get where you are. And, I'm not gonna waste any time, we're just gonna go straight into the opening match. We will see Steel Mason going up against Dino Fans. Oh. Well, opening match. No pressure. Do give us a good show, yeah? Alright. I'll send you two in. Okay, so, up first for this opening act, we have Steel Mason and his young Tyrannosaurus by the name of Sovereign. And because it's the first match of the knockouts, Sovereign is Charge type with Critical Block, Move Breaker, and Death Fire. Ooh, okay. Then we have his opponent, Dino Fans, with his Polacanthus. His Polacanthus is Tie Recovery type with Tie Attack, Earth Barrier, and Light Recovery. Okay. Well, yeah, you got revived? So, this is your chance to make a comeback, yes? Well, either way, both of you, please make this opening match interesting. Okay. So, we're starting off with a crit from Sovereign. Let me just... And... Ooh, that's a tie. Alright. 2. Another tie. Okay, we're just tie spamming right now. 1, and... Ooh, that's a hit. And it's going to be Sovereign who gets the first hit. 5. Well, I think Polacanthus is cooked, or at least very close to it. And due to Critical Block, Sovereign, you will be going for Rock. You have a chance to pull it back right now. You can't go Rock. Oh yeah, that's Polacanthus is cooked. Okay, well, not a good start for Dino Fans. But up next is going to be his Lambeosaurus by the name of Lambert. Lambert is Heroic type with the moveset of Nature's Blessing, Attack Boost, and Elemental Power. Okay. Come on, man, you fought so hard to get revived. Don't get cooked like this. We all agreed. I thought we all agreed that this opening match was going to be a fun match, yeah? Okay, there's some fight back. Lambert and Dino Fans must have heard me on that. And they're fighting back. That didn't do much. But that attack boost and the elemental power will definitely make a difference to next hit. Should he get it. Which he does not. Okay. That didn't do too much though. Probably due to the elemental power. 2. Okay, that's gonna do a lot. Okay, not as much as I thought. Oh, I think that will finish Sovereign. That is going to be an attack boosted crit from Lambert. And if I remember correctly, Lambeosaurus' crit is pretty high, and yeah, that's Sovereign down. And we are 1-1. So up next, we have Steel Mason's second dinosaur, which is the Pentaceratops by the name of Spear. Spear is Hunter type with the moveset of Counter Blitz or Bullshit, Dino Swing, and Electric Charge. Okay. Well. Let's see if Lambert could even the score a bit more, or if Steel Mason can take back the lead. 3. Looks like the lead is being extended. Oof. Okay, 3. And... oh, but! There is a hit from Lambert. Ooh, that's a lot. No Nature's Blessing, though. Could that be costly? 4. Ooh. Lambert gets another hit in. Oh, but bullshit does activate. Will we see Nature's Blessing? Yes, we do! As Lambert heals not a lot of health back. That really wasn't a lot. Okay, you're going to want to tie here. If you're Dino fans, however, anything else will suit Steel Mason. So 1, 3. Okay, not counter blitz, but I guess you won't argue with a hit. Okay, 1. Another hit. Wrong button, my bad. Ooh, I think Lambert's... Oh no, Lambert's actually dead. I was about to say, I think Lambert's one hit from dying, but no. Dead. Well, Dino fans, not an ideal situation, but you've come back from this before, right? I think you did. And your last dinosaur is going to be Dinotector Chomp, which is strength type with also bullshit. And then its paper attack is counter attack recovery, and scissors is light recovery. So double recovery and bullshit. Okay. Well, battle of 2 lightning dinosaurs. Let's see which one wants it more. 1. Well, looks like Chomp has taken out Spear. And we're down to the last dinosaur for Steel Mason. Okay, very do-or-die dinosaur. This is the Super Shantagosaurus by the name of Gaia. Gaia is super type with the moveset of Tag Team Super Impact and Light Recovery. And it awakens the first chance, and she awakens the first chance she gets. Got it. Well, both of you, down to your last dinosaurs. Good luck. Okay, 3, 6, that will be a draw. But that will fill up the Dino Sector bar. 3, 2. Ooh. Gaia gets the first hit. And to dogpile more bad news, it's awakening time. Oh, going for the crit. This next move is pretty much do or die for Dino fans. But also, Steel Mason, because if he fucks up, he loses half his health for nothing. Ooh, he's losing half his health for nothing! Not to mention the fucking recovery as well. Ooh, that didn't do too much despite it being a crit. However, that is half its health gone. Okay, so, oh, going for the crit again. What's it gonna be, Dino fans? A draw. Okay, Gaia goes for the crit again, and will not get it. Instead, Dino fans with a come from behind victory to earn himself 1 point. One more win. One more win is what you need to get into the quarterfinals. However, Steel Mason, luckily for you, this is a best of 3, so, you know, you still got a chance. Well, what's going to happen next? Will Dino fans make it to the quarterfinals? Or will Steel Mason pull this back and bring us into a tiebreaker? Let's find out soon. Okay, so, switch things up. So now, Dino fans, you're on the left. And after getting that come from behind win, I'm thinking you're feeling pretty confident now, yeah? Keep it up. You're only 1 step away from the quarterfinals. As for you, Steel Mason, back with Sovereign. Yeah, feeling a bit of pressure, aren't ya? Want it to go away? Well, you better win this one. Otherwise, you're done. Wow. Big match for both of you. Best of luck. Okay, let's see if switching sides changes things for either of you. Ooh, well, good start for Dino fans, but we saw what happened with a good start for Steel Mason last time. That could all change. Like that! As Sovereign gets a crit and a critical block. So, Sovereign will, by default, go Rock. Oh, that backfired. Yeah, that backfired on you. Whoops. Oh, that's a hit from Polacanthus. Oh, but Deathfire activates. Ooh, will we see an Earth Barrier? Oh, that could be costly. Because Earth Barrier would have saved you from that death fire. Well, actually, I shouldn't use past tense yet. We don't know if he got it. Oh no, he did. He did. He most certainly did. Well, that death fire certainly changes things. Because now, Sovereign has earned Steel Mason a 1-0 lead. Ooh, going from having the lead to being dead. Fuck. Death fire is one deadly move, huh? Well, up next we have Lambert the Lambeosaurus. Could he bring you back the lead? Ooh, that fire definitely fucked up your whole plan, didn't it, Dino fans? Shit. Okay, 3. Ooh. You needed a hit to get going, but that's a missed chance right there. And due to that crit block, that would be Sovereign going for Scissors. Ooh, can you pull through anyways? Yes, you can! And that is going to be a hit with 2 boost moves. Well, 1 boost move, an attack boost, and elemental power, which technically is still a boost. Oh, and a Nature's Blessing to boot. Okay, gonna want as much health as you can now, wouldn't ya? 6, and... Ooh, that's a tie, but I think Sovereign's down. Yes, Sovereign does go down here. Okay. And in comes Spear the Pentaceratops. Well. Not putting up as much as a fight. Not putting much as much of a fight as he did against me, but that Pentaceratops did change everything. So, can Spear pull this back for him? Ooh, tell you what, Spear is putting up a fight, extending Steel Mason's lead. Paper. Ooh, but that paper move is going to do a lot now that attack boost has activated once and is about to... That didn't do as much as I thought. Okay, I guess that really is there really is a huge gap between the crit and the other 2 moves. 1. That's a draw. Then we have 1. Ooh, okay, this will do a lot of damage. This will certainly do a lot of damage. Oh, wow, it's already in the red. And a bullshit has activated. Ooh, with bullshit triggered. Fans, you're going to want to tie. Seal. Anything will work for you. Except that. Oh, but Spear does hang on. Not anymore. Spear goes down. And, yep. However, Spear did push Lambert to the brink. And... Ooh, you could potentially waste Gaia's Awaken. Well, we'll just have to see what happens now, won't we? Okay. Gaia is going to definitely want to take out Lambert quick so that it could use the Awaken on Chomp. However, if Lambert gets a hit in, it will force Gaia's Awaken. Ooh, okay. 1, 3. Oh, okay. Got the hit. Now, Gaia, it's not over for... Oh my god, that is a lot of damage. It's not over for Gaia yet in terms of utilizing the Awaken form. All Gaia needs is a tie to take out Lambert. 5. That's exactly what Gaia gets, and Chomp is in huge trouble. Well, this definitely spices things up for Dino fans. Ooh. Dino fans, I bet you're shitting bricks right now. Because if Gaia gets that Awaken hit on Chomp, that levels the playing field, and it's anyone's game. Steel Mason, it's not over for you yet. Come on. I believe in ya. 4. Oh my god, that's a super impact. I don't think that's going to kill Chomp though. But it does certainly level the playing field. Oh shit. Steel Mason isn't going down without a fight. This is how he denied 2 domination finish. Never fucking mind. Gaia fucking one-shot Chomp. I did not see that coming. Gaia fucking one-shot Chomp. Ha. I did not see that coming. That's how he denied 2 domination finishes, and now he's denied Dino fans a 2-0 win to get into the quarterfinals. Wow. Well, looks like we're going to see a tiebreaker. Good job, Steel Mason. Well, only one more fight that stands between you and the quarterfinals. Gents, best of luck. Oh man, this has been quite a hype opening match. Okay, last fight. Okay, Sovereign, back in. And Polacanthus, back in. Wow. Dino fans coming back from that high. That one shot. I can't believe that fucking one shot. Everything about that Awaken mode went so right for him. What the fuck? Well, either way, both of you, last fight, last stretch. Only one of you will make it into the quarterfinals. Best of luck. So far, you're only getting 2 ties, but that tie recovery does suit, Oh, hang on. I was gonna say it does suit the Polacanthus and Dino fans, and that hit will also suit him. That I nearly missed. Thank fuck I got it just in time. Okay. With the tie attack. Ooh, slowly whittling down at Sovereign. Ooh, those tie attacks certainly suit Dino fans. And that hit will finish off Sovereign. Okay. We have a 1-0 lead. And Spear has already got to come in. Ooh, type disadvantage. This is the first time Spear's experienced this against Dino fans. However, Polacanthus is about half health, I think? Yeah. So, maybe. Just maybe. Okay, especially if Spear's going for the crit. Oh, but it's a tie. Okay, 1. And another hit. Ain't no way. Okay, bullshit activated. Ooh, with an earth barrier. Okay. There ain't no way we're gonna see an extinction already. 1. 5. Okay. Bullshit does activate. And it's going to strike Polacanthus. Oh, what's this? An electric charge. A little bit of, like, a very tiny bit of health was recovered, I saw. 6. 5. I think that's going to be Polacanthus finished unless... Okay. RIP. I wasn't sure if Earth Barrier was up, but if it was, well... Anyways, in comes Lambert. And Lambert has to now pick up the pieces that Polacanthus left behind. Ooh, come on. This has been a pretty good opening match. I am so proud of both of you for making it this far. Okay. That's a hit from Spear. So decent damage. 1. That's a tie. 2. Oh, both went for their crits, but Lambert is the one to get it. How much is this gonna do? Oh, wow. Close to death. Spear just hanging in there, and just to add a little salt to the wound, Lambert heals. Oh, that's quite a decent bit compared to the last few times I've seen Nature's Blessing. Okay, I think that's Spear down. Yeah, Spear goes down. However, it's not over yet, because in comes Gaia. And with that Awaken mode, Gaia did turn everything around. And I do mean everything. So this Awaken mode could be everything here. Ooh, it's not over yet. Especially with Gaia. Oh, Gaia goes right for the crit. No nonsense, no bullshit. Oh, and gets it! You're lucky that's not a super impact. Okay, it's awakening time. Okay, didn't miss that, that's good. Again, need to tie, however... Ooh, Dino fans, you just need to foil this awaken hit and you might be good. But you won't! However, that is half of Gaia's health gone. Okay. Well, all comes down to your last hope, doesn't it? Here is Dinotector Chomp. I don't think we'll see Awakening, no, not Awakening, Dinotector, just because of the amount of health Chomp is on. I mean, Gaia is on. Fuck, I'm fucking this up. But even if we don't see Dinotector, ooh, this could be it's anyone's game, really. Yes, Gaia's on less health, but a crit is certainly going to do Gaia wonders. See? We're already even. Okay, 1. Oh fuck, it's not even my match and I'm getting nervous. Okay. Well, it all comes down to this. Will Steel Mason move on and end Dino Fans' journey despite being revived? Or can Dino Fans pull this all back? Okay, well, it's a tie first. Okay, 4 and 5. Ooh, with the recovery as well. Okay, okay. Ah, they're both down. Okay, they were both down to the red, but not anymore. Oh, both recoveries. Oh my gosh, I'm doing so much damage. Oh, Super Impact does activate now. 2. Going right for it. What's it gonna be? That's a tie. Okay, okay. 1. 1. Is that it? Oh my god, that's it. That tie sealed the deal. Steel Mason is out, and Dino Fans will be the one to move on to the quarterfinals. Congratulations! Oh my gosh, to think you were eliminated at some point. Damn! Both of you put up an awesome fight. Those 3 matches. I had so much fun recording. Let me just say. So thank you both for putting up such awesome shows out there. Unfortunately though, Steel Mason, this is the end of your journey. But you did very well. I thought you were a newcomer, and I apologize. Yeah, I didn't realize you were in someone else's tournament at some point. But however, definitely not a newbie display. You did bloody well in this tournament, and you should stand proud. As for Dino Fans, I'll see you again in the quarterfinals. But right now, I gotta figure out who you're facing. Is it going to be Blood Moon or Stranger Gamer? Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this match as well. Okay, I'll see you then. Just like his namesake, Steel Mason had a will made of steel. Unfortunately for him, not even a will that sturdy was enough to save him from elimination. Second match. It is going to be our resident furry, Blood Moon, and his Taurosaurus by the name of Titus. Let's type, so going for the crit right away, with Lightning Strike, Lightning Spear, and Electric Charge. Okay, okay. Very good, very good. Then we have Stranger Gamer with his Metriacanthosaurus, Lucky 7 type, with Fire Cannon, Attack Boost, and Flare Sword. Okay, okay. So both of you, very strong combatants in your group stage. Who's gonna pull out on top? Well, let's find out. First, we're going for that. Ooh. I think I might have just missed the Lucky 7, but maybe I got it, maybe I did. I wasn't sure. I think I just got it. But yeah, no, that is a successful Blitz crit, which big damage. Youch. 5 and 4. Oh, that's a Lightning Spear. I kind of derped a little bit, my bad. And Blood Moon takes a 1-0 lead. Big oof. Anyways, up next is going to be Stranger's second dinosaur, the one that usually tends to wrap things up for him. His Dinotector Tank. And tank is willpower type with critical block, earthquake, and tiebreaker. Okay, given how Titus is still on the field, this is definitely going to be a good dinosaur to go up against him. Okay, 2, and we start with a draw. All the while, that bar is filling up. Another draw, that will certainly help tank. 6, and... oh, wow, okay. It's just tie central right now. Oh, both want their crits. One more tie, and you know what happens. No tie, but that will also help fill out the bar. And you know what time it is. Let me grab your code, stranger. Alright, here we fucking go! Dinotecta! On! Okay, let me just roll really quickly. 4, 1. Ooh, that's a draw. Ooh, tank just needs one more tie to make use of this. Oh! But I guess you could use that hit as well. However, that is now a wasted ultimate earth, because Titus was close to death anyways. You would have wanted that tie, wouldn't you? Dang. It's okay though, it's okay. Tank got the job done. That's all that really matters, I guess. But with Titus down, here comes Blood Moon's second dinosaur, the Baryonyx by the name of Typhoon. Yeah, weird name, I know. Defense type with Water Sword, Aqua Whip, and Futaba Super Cannon. Okay. Weird name aside, Typhoon has been pretty consistent for Blood Moon, so maybe we shouldn't poke at its name. Okay, that's a tie, but however, that bar will still fill up, and even faster than before. Ooh, another one? I think one more tie. Yeah, one more tie will give Stranger another ultimate Earth. But instead, it will be Typhoon with the Aqua Whip. Now, I think after all those ties, this should kill. I believe it will. Oh yeah, it does. And Stranger, down to his last dinosaur. It is his Mega Raptor. Now let's see the moveset for this guy. It's attack type with Tag Team, Stun Dash, and Cyclone. Okay. Haven't seen too much of this guy because tank tends to sweep house. So, let's see if this Mega Raptor's got what it takes to win this all for Stranger. Oh, well, that is a horrible start. Well, Blood Moon, are you on track to winning with a domination finish? Ooh, that's a little over half health. Not that it really matters, there's no such thing as a losing bonus point here. Okay, Stranger could definitely use a hit, which he can't seem to get. Okay, I think I missed there. That's a tie. 3, and... oh my god. What's with the ties? 6. Jesus Christ, dude. One more tie in. Mega Raptor's down. Wait, but... Mega Raptor does get the stun dash, which is definitely going to take out Typhoon. Down she goes. But yeah, I think it's safe to say Stranger's cooked. Because up last for Blood Moon, it is going to be his Super Tyrannosaurus by the name of Monarch. Like I said, it's super, so super type. Fire Cannon, Burning Dash, and Firebomb is the moveset, and Monarch wants to awaken at 3. We can do that. We can do that. Now, I think Stranger's done for this round due to the amount of health Mega Raptor's on, but you never know. We could see a miracle. 3. No such miracle happens, as Monarch uses a Firebomb to finish off the Mega Raptor. Ooh. Damn. That's rough. However, that's only round 1 of 3. So, Stranger, you do have a chance to pull this back. And given your track record, I very much see it happening. So, I'm going to rescan your codes on the opposite side, and let's see if you fare better this time, Stranger. Or if Blood Moon will just, take another dub. Okay, round 2. So, we're back with Stranger Gamer and his Metriacanthosaurus. And of course, his opponent is none other than our resident furry Blood Moon with Titus the Torosaurus. So, enjoying his first round's win, but it's not over yet. Stranger could bounce back and pull off this win, or get an extinction finish and steal it all right now. However, we'll have to see if Blood Moon would let him, or just simply how badly Stranger wants it. So, going for that Blitz crit, and with the lucky 7 type, there is the failed Blitz crit. Ooh, with the attack boost as well. Okay, 5, 4. Blood Moon, you are fumbling this. But that is very good for Stranger, as he gets another attack boost. And what is this? A Flare Sword! Okay, actually, what else could it have been? We saw attack boost activate. There's no way it could have been Volcano Burst. I'm just silly. Oh, okay. There's some damage dealt to Metri, but that's not going to do much. 5 and... Oh, but Blood Moon does clap Titus does clap back with a Ram and an Electric Charge. 4. Okay, so Metri's going for the crit. A tie, and down goes Titus. Well, RIP. But it's not looking great for Metri, because up next is Typhoon the Baryonyx. Ooh, this time Stranger's taking the lead. Not great for Blood Moon, but Stranger is definitely going to be happy with that. Okay, I forgot to do Lucky 7, so there's Lucky 7. Ooh, that is rough for Blood Moon. No Flare Sword though. I was about to say Volcano Burst, but yeah, no Flare Sword. Shit. There's a tie. 2, 6. Yikes. There's a hit, but luckily Futaba Super Cannon didn't activate, but it does now. Okay, wait for it. Lucky 7, 6. Ooh, that's a draw. Metri's still in it though. 5 and that's a bit overkill. That is very much overkill actually. But there is the Futaba Super Cannon to finish off Stranger's Metriacanthosaurus. And we are somewhat even. And up next is what Stranger says is probably his only hope. His Psychania tank. Dinotactor version. Also, if you're wondering why I'm fumbling a little bit with the commentary, it's because I'm fucking cold. But yes. Anyways, 6, 5, oh, and I don't need to worry about Lucky 7 this time. Ooh, with the crit block as well. That's not going to kill, but that is going to prevent Typhoon from using her crit. And Stranger, because of this, will be going for Paper. What are you going to do about it? Clap back. And ouch. Okay, 4, going for crit, and not going to get it. Instead, it is going to be Typhoon getting a crit. Ooh, yikes. Not going very well. Oh, this is absolutely not going your way at all, Stranger. 2. Oh, but that is. In fact, that's that is actually going to finish off Typhoon. So, okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Didn't go perfectly your way, but you do score a lead. But for how much longer? Because up last for Blood Moon, we have a Super Tyrannosaurus by the name of Monarch. This is his drunk Tyrannosaurus, who was promised vodka at the end of this battle. So, Monarch will probably try to hold up his end of the bargain, just for that vodka. Ooh, but vodka isn't going to save him from this! It is going to be a hit, followed by a critical block. Okay, that's once, and his crit is gone. Can't go paper. You're just gonna have to take that. And it's going to be an earthquake. Ooh. Okay. Things didn't go very well for you, stranger, in the middle there. But, however, you might be able to pull off a domination. Depending on how this goes, you're going for your crit. Could you pull off the domination finish? Ooh, okay. That depends on whether this kills. No, it doesn't. And it's awakening time for Monarch. But also, Dino Tector is going to activate. Let me get the code. Okay, fuck, this is going to be exciting. Yeah, let's go! Okay, Dino Tector versus Awaken mode. I'm going to roll for tank. Tank will go for paper and Monarch. Ooh, paper as well. And down goes tank. Yikes. And things are not looking so good for Stranger, as his last dinosaur is going to be a Mega Raptor against a Super T-Rex who is still fucking awakened. And he is angry that he's not gotten his fucking vodka, so... yeah. Stranger, one hit, this fucker's dead. However, one hit on you, especially if it's Burning Dash, is almost certainly going to kill that Mega Raptor. So, let's see how this story ends. Oh shit, going for rock and... ooh! Crisis! Major crisis averted! And that's gonna kill. And with that, Stranger Gamer, you have evened the playing field. Oh man. Wow. Kind of expected, honestly. I thought you'd be able to even the score, but we do have one more battle just because of that. So, will it be Blood Moon or Stranger Gamer who will move on to the quarterfinals to face Dino fans? Well, let's find out soon. Okay, last round. Blood Moon. Our resident furry with his Torosaurus by the name of Titus. Okay. Then we have Riding High with his Metriacanthosaurus. It is going to be none other than Stranger Gamer. So, one each. Can Blood Moon bounce back? Or will Stranger maintain this momentum? Ooh, big match. Going right for the Blitz crit. And you tie. Okay, 3 and... ooh. This is not good for Blood Moon. It is going to be a crit to start off. That's a fire cannon. And... ooh, wow, that did a lot of fucking damage. With a fucking flared sword, of course. Thanks to that lucky 7 type boosting Metri's technique. Oh fuck, Titus is cooked, bro. 6. Oh yeah, R.I.P. Titus, R.I.P. Dang, okay. I did not think this was going to be such a pushover fight. Jeez. Well, down goes Titus, which is very bad for Blood Moon. But here we have Typhoon with the type advantage. Baryonyx with all water moves. But is that enough to save Blood Moon? Okay, 5, 2, 1, 6. Okay, finally a hit from Blood Moon. But would this be too little too late? There's a water sword. Okay, that does a lot of damage. Despite it not being the crit. But then again, Baryonyx has always been quite balanced. There we go. Just got that. 5, what, 6, 3. It's another tie. And, of course, Blood Moon couldn't finish the job. Oh, and another flare sword. Blood Moon, you are fumbling this so hard. Oof. 4, 6. Okay, but there's some clapback. However, could this be too little too late? So, up next, for Stranger, we have his Dinotector tank, the Psychania. After Titus had its head up its ass, and Willow struggled to get hers out of hers, yeah, I think Blood Moon's currently got way too much to do. But can he pull this off? 2. Oh, hold on. That's a crit. That is a crit. This could be huge. Ooh, well. This is a huge crit onto tank, which actually doesn't do all that much. I got overexcited for that. Okay, that didn't do too much. And that Earthquake is going to finish off Typhoon now. Well, Stranger Gamer, very good momentum. After failing in round 1, he's certainly bouncing back. He's making a stride. And now Blood Moon is down to his last hope. Monarch, the drunk, alcoholic Tyrannosaurus. Come on, our resident furry. Put up a better fight than this. You could do better than this, surely. As for Stranger, keep going. You have great momentum right now. Don't lose that. Hold on to it. Okay, that's a draw. 2. Okay, going for the Burning Dash. Not going to get it. All the while, that bar is filling up. 3, 5. Okay, it is going to be Monarch to get the next hit. And that is going to be a Firebomb. Ooh, you better hope that this doesn't kill. I know T-Rex doesn't have great... Okay, so that's twice, I believe. 1. And down you go. Okay, so up next is going to be, or last I should say, is going to be Stranger Gamer's Megaraptor. Ooh. Well. All comes down to this, huh? I asked for an exciting battle. Didn't start off that way. Really started off one-sided, but now it's starting to look good. Also, while that awaken thing doesn't show up, I want to just double check I didn't fuck up. Give me a moment. Okay, I can confirm I did not fuck up. So give me a moment. 1. That is going to be a draw. Okay, 3 and... Oh shit. Well, Monarch is currently bouncing back. And this Megaraptor is going to be hit with a... Ooh. Okay, so that's twice. Next one. Oh wait, when I said I didn't fuck up, that's what fuck. My brain just kind of farted. That's what I'm used to checking for. But yeah, no. It's not time to awaken yet. That's what I meant to say. And it's not time for either of them to get a hit either. Oh, Monarch goes for the crit, and so does Megaraptor. Oh my god. Are you going to tie until... Oh, wait. Hold on. Assuming Monarch survives this, Yup, it's awakening time. Well, all comes down to this, huh? Unless either of you tie, I think. Unless you tie. Then again, maybe not. Either way, I'm rambling on too much. Ooh, hold on. I think this will finish Monarch. I think Monarch's cooked. Yep. Not even Awakened mode is going to protect him. As Stranger's Mega Raptor gets the dub. And with that, Stranger Gamer has beaten Blood Moon to get into the quarterfinals. Congratulations, Stranger. Oh man, you were on top for a lot of that. And then it got very close towards the end. But it ended up being you who pulled through. So, congratulations, Stranger. As for you, Blood Moon, well, you did pretty well. I will say, round one, very good. Heck, even in a knock play, and then in the group stage, let's not even mention about how well you did in the group stage. You did bloody well in the group stage. So, head up high, you did very well. Unfortunately, this is going to have to be where your journey ends. Still, there's one thing I want to check. Would you have gotten the next hit? Assuming you somehow managed to resist that cyclone. 4. No, that tie would have done you in. Okay. Well, it is what it is, huh? Anyways, Blood Moon, well done. You gave Stranger quite the fight. And Stranger, congrats. Dino Fans is waiting for you in the quarterfinals. We'll see you both then. Blood Moon was a standout in the group stage. However, he decided he wanted to play with foxes instead of dinosaurs. And as a result, that cost him his spot in the quarterfinals. I believe in my way. The world keeps on moving. I'm walking and stumbling. I'm crying about something, but I am not breaking. Don't let go of your strength through every kind of night. And as the sun overcomes every time, it's all about to rise.